Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at Daily Beats. In today's video I'm going to make a trap beat and I'm thinking maybe doing a very aggressive trap beat. So let's see what I can come up with. And before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. And consider supporting this channel by buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt or becoming a premium and exclusive member, and you will have access to the project files from these tutorials and also to exclusive videos where I talk about music production, sound design, mixing, mastering, all that good stuff about music production. So let's go ahead and start making the beat. So I will choose 154. I want to start out with this loom, so I'm going to start with I'm going to start with the melody. So let's go ahead and see what we have here, or maybe some basses. Let's see what we have in terms of basses. Oops. Very aggressive. This one, so let's go ahead and let's start with C. So let's see. So let's make 8 bars and we can maybe go to, let's see if this sounds nice. Maybe not, let's go to F. By the way, let's move this to C minor. Okay, some helpers, C minor, what is minor? So this one does not belong, but I like this one because of the half step from C to C sharp, which is one of the techniques used for trap. We use a lot of this when we want to add a lot of haunting sounds. So let's go ahead now and bring a piano. So I have an idea of a sample that I want to create. So let's see if I can come up with what I want. Okay, so let's go and let's see. I want a soft piano, and let's see. Let's see if this minor key works nice. Let's see on a higher octave. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so now let's bring this up and let's see if this sounds nice. Okay. Okay, and let's do the same thing here, but in this one I want probably. Let's see if this sounds nice. Okay, I like this. So let's randomize the notes. Actually, no, let's keep it like this. Let me try another piano. I like this one. So let's see. Now I want to, let's go here with Edison. I want to record. I was actually going to record this, but there is a better solution. So let's see. Let me take this out, Control X. Let's bring to a new pattern, Control C. And now we can right click here and where is it? How can I think it's here. Render as audio clip. Okay, start. And now we have the audio clip here. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing with Edison and all that stuff, which takes a little bit more time, so let me see. I want now pattern 1, 2 here, and I want to reverse this sample, or this the name is yeah, this sample, the piano sample. So I want to cut it here, and no, actually I need to cut it one more like this. Okay, and if we go to song mode and take out the piano, okay, so now I can see, now we have here the basic notes. So we had like a minor key, C minor and C minor again, and then these two notes, which are now here only in this part because I reversed the audio. So what I'm going to do is to cut everything in its in the correct places, and now I want to reverse the sequence again. So let's see. Actually, I need to cut here, and we will have to see this part here at the beginning. So I think I can click on Shift, and with the mouse I can trim this part here like so. Okay, to make it a little bit more smooth. Now the same thing goes for this one. So let's go here, Shift, and with the mouse until I have no sound, or not sound, this bump here like this, and the final part here. So let's listen. Something is wrong, so this one here is wrong, so this should be here and this should be here. So let's see. Yeah, it's okay now. We can also pitch this down. Like this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and send this to the mixer. So this here is a synth, and this here is a piano. Okay, I like this. Now let's go ahead and bring some drums. Let's go to dailybeats.pt, drum kits, and headbanging trap drums. Okay, let's find the 808. I like this one. Let's bring it to the channel rack. Let's see, this one is in the key of C, so there is nothing that I need to do here in the root note. Attack, hold. Let's do this envelope so that when I click and I release, the note stops. Okay. Now I can send the 808 to the mixer, so 808, and send this to the first channel and call this mix. Okay, so now we have an 808. Let me grab a kick. I like this one. A snare. This one I like too, but I will try with pitch down. Okay, and now I can write the drums. So yeah, I will do in a different pattern, so pattern 3. So let's bring this here, pattern 3. Let me put this on bar mode so it's easier to move around things. Control V. Okay. Snare. Let's see the kick. Okay, let's send everything also to the mix, and now I want to add here a little bit of gain and also add a maximizer so that we don't peak the 0 dB. And of course this comes the default preset. It's really heavy because the threshold is -20, so it's output ceiling and the threshold at the end. So now we have a little bit of reduction, and you can see that the beat it's louder. Let's create a auxiliary reverb, and let's use, actually let's use let's see from here. I think they have a really nice reverb here. Let's see this spring reverb. Okay, let's add this Fidelity EQ to cut out the low frequencies. Okay, I like this. Let's see. I like this 18. Okay, let's bring this to a new pattern. So this here are drums. Let's hit plus and call this F2 hi-hats or hi-hat. Okay, and send this to a new, create a new pattern in the playlist. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Okay, let's call this piano. Okay, and we still have the 808, so I will first start with the hi-hats and then we go to the 808. Hi-hat. Let's lower the volume a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I like this one here, the lower one. Okay. Maybe just one. Now let me go to 1/6 beat. see if this sounds better here. And also we can okay, so okay, and now I want 1.5 because I want to do here a roll, hi-hat roll, but I want these ones here in a higher octave, actually just the whole. Okay, and now let's bring the volume a little bit down. I like this. Okay, now it's time for the 808. Let's go here. Okay, I want to bring the volume a little bit down, it's too high. Okay, let's put this on step. Now I want to do a slide up, so let's do here something like this. Double click on this note, slide. Maybe a slide down, let's see if this sounds better. I like this. So let's do the same thing again. Okay, and now let's add a little bit more slides, like here, right before the snare, or actually here in the snare. Let's see if this sounds nice. Or we could extend this, or go down or up instead of down. Actually, I think going down it's better. Or we're going up, actually, sorry. Okay, I like this. So, here I want to add a little bit of... I want to clean this sound a little bit because I like the texture. I like that. And sorry if you can listen, there is some construction work going on here. And also a low pass filter. I want this to be a very texture element, so it's not that prevalent in the mix, but it's there. And as you can see, with, I don't know, what, three instruments and a couple of drums, we now have a very dark and nice beat. We can also try the piano. Let's see if this sounds nice. I think no. Maybe for kind of an intro, I don't know. Let's keep it there, and we will see. Okay, so let's, I don't know, let me change this to piano. Go to pattern 1. This is synth, and this is the 808. So let's split everything by channel. Let's send this down and separate everything. Now we can call this 808. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast. but yeah. I think this is really cool beat. Okay, so let's now do a little bit of an introduction here, an intro. So okay, let's see what I can come up with. Maybe let's do something like this. Yeah, I think this is still has this kind of intro. So I want to not intro this blip here, that we can see that it's like it's there and I don't want it. So let's clean this up a little bit better. And of course we lose a little bit of the sound here, but that's okay too. And let's take this out. A little bit smoother. And let's do the same thing here. Okay, so now I have to do this in every single one of these, because this is not yet, as you can see, this is not yet done. So let me do this here in this one, and of course we will lose a little bit of the sound here, but we might compensate this, but it's okay if it's like this. Let me take this one here, and let's see, this one maybe it's okay, this one too. Here again the beginning must be 0, must be the closest to 0, and I only have to do this once, so this part here I can copy and paste. So yeah, shift and drag, shift and drag. As you can see, you don't have to have the best sounds, you just have to know how to manipulate the sounds that you have and make a completely new sound out of it. Okay, so let's create here a section for the chorus, and let's add something else to the chorus to make it more, to stand out a little bit. I'm not sure what. Of course, we don't have to have the synth all the way through, and we can do some variations. So let's listen to this part here. So we have the intro with the piano and the synth. A very nice slow intro, you know, for the rapper to start building up the tension of the beat. Now we got the 808. And now we have just the synth and the 808. We can also take out maybe the hi-hats for this section. And now we get into the chorus. So let's try find something here so that we can create a different chorus, for instance, not for instance, a different chorus, a different section for the chorus to give a little bit more energy. So I'm thinking maybe some kind of pluck, or maybe a lead. That could be also a good idea. So let's see what we have here. Let's go with Expand 2. It has some really nice bells. So let's go with bells. I don't know. Let's see. like this. So let's put on C4. Okay, so now we just have to come up with a melody. Something like this, very simple. So it starts slow and then increasing the velocity, so something like this. And like this, and then we can put a little bit more, and then maybe, let's see, a little bit shorter. Like this. Okay, let's try a higher octave. Like this. Now we can add a little bit of reverb to make it more, to give it a little bit more depth in the stereo field. So what I want to do is to add quite a lot of reverb with a low cut, and we can even add a little bit of delay. So this is bells or bell. Like this. And I think it's okay because it's not a very aggressive element. It's there, it gives more energy to the chorus. So let's listen to everything. Actually, let's go from the beginning. Okay, I think this beat is done. I think it's really nice. It's a really nice hard trap beat. And if you want to see how I mix and master this beat, go ahead and become a premium or exclusive member. And if you want access to this project file, so if you want all the sounds that I have here, you have to become an exclusive member. It's a little bit more, but it's very cheap. It's less than 10 euro. It's 10 euros per month. And you will have access to all the project files, and you can do whatever you want with them. So yeah, I think it's a really great value. And as I get more advanced with this stuff, I will be increasing the value. So if you want to stay with a lower value, so now is the time to opt in. And if you are new here to the channel, consider or subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and consider supporting this channel by buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt. So I think this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.